Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast. Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets winning the first championship. And yeah, so good for them. Good for Jokic. Definitely top 2 player in the league for sure now. If there ain't debates about that, I think it's done. He's a good player. He's a great player. For Miami, this game was absolutely winnable. You know, Bam gave you absolute hustle and effort and fight in the first half. Would he be able to keep it up? Jimmy Butler, I have lauded him as probably one of the, if not the best player in these playoffs. And something happened within that Boston Celtics series after those first 2 games, and he hasn't been the same. In these finals, he has been wildly inconsistent. Just considering the caliber of play that he was playing the first 2 rounds, you know what I'm saying? And then those first 2 games in Boston, and then to just see this performance from him. Now, in this game, I know towards the end, he hit a couple threes. You know what I'm saying? He had the 3-point foul shot, made all 3 free throws, but he had a critical turnover when I believe the score was 90-89, had just a brain fart of an error on his part. I mean, you got contribution Max Strus. I mean, listen, I'm not going to get on the role players at all. You got, at this point, the role players got you in this close situation, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to get on Gabe Vincent for his 6 points or whatever and all that. So and Duncan Robinson, I'm not, because at this point in the game, everybody got you to the point where you were able to win it. And there was this weird stretch when it was like, 76, 79, and Miami just could not buy a basket for the life of them. And then eventually Jimmy Butler hit a couple threes and whatnot, and he scored there was a period where he scored 10, 11 points straight or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But by that time, Denver was padding their lead as well. Eric Spoelstra, nothing changes my mind about him being the best coach in basketball. I attribute this to the play of the players, especially Jimmy Butler, this loss, this NBA Finals loss. I don't think the Denver Nuggets was 4 games to 1 better than the Miami Heat. Look, I thought that he could get you 2 games. This was the second game. I had a feeling, I know everybody was massively picking Denver to close them out. And I mean, listen, if you're betting, sure. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I was just like, look, it's not over just yet. I mean, look, sure, but I'm like, I think Miami might push this to a game 6. They just play better on the road. They don't really play well at home. The series probably would have closed out in Miami, most likely. But for this game, it seemed like Eric Spoelstra had these guys up and ready to play. To recap these playoffs, man, it was very entertaining, very good playoffs, in my opinion. I thoroughly enjoyed everything that we saw, from just the Lakers, Memphis series, the whole Dylan Brooks nonsense, and, Lakers, Golden State. That was a good series. Oh, even before then, the Sacramento Kings, Golden State, that was a great series. And then obviously the playoff series that the Miami Heat were in, you know what I'm saying, beating the Bucks. And, taking out the Knicks, and then, coming out to a dominant performance, to a 3-0 lead on the Celtics, and then that becoming a 7 game. So, I mean, it was entertaining overall. The Denver Nuggets, hell of it. I mean, they were the best team, one of the best teams all year. And you expect the best team to go ahead and cap it off with a championship. And they did that. So, shout out to them, Mike Malone, Denver Nuggets fans. So great season for you guys. Good luck next season. I expect some massive changes to shake up in the West. I don't think it'll be as easy this time around for the Nuggets to get to the finals, but they're going to be favorites. They won the championship, so definitely going to be championship favorites going to next season. I think Golden State might have something to say about that. And my Phoenix Suns, if we can get our act together and we can stay healthy and we see what we can do with our roster, I like our chances too. You know what I'm saying? And then as far as the East goes, look, I don't know what the 76ers are going to look like. The Milwaukee Bucks, who knows? Are they going to re-sign Brook Lopez? That roster might change a little bit. Who knows what pieces or pieces are going to be gone on that team, right? So I honestly think that next season is pretty wide open. Also the Celtics. What are they going to do with Jaylen Brown? Are they going to offer him that Supermax extension and keep him to pair along with Jason Tatum? We don't know yet, but hey, hell of a season. And yeah, I mean, look, Miami Heat fans, I was pulling for you guys hard, and it's just unfortunate, man. I mean, I just did not expect Jimmy Butler to play like he did. You know, I know he gives you 21 points. I think he leads Miami scores, but you know, watching the whole game, nah, it was a bad performance up until he had the little hot streak towards the end. Enough to keep him in the game, but it just felt too little too late, and then just that spurt of them just not being able to make shots. But hey, they battled, they fought, they didn't just lay down. They made Denver earn this Game 5 win to seal it off. So yeah, so let me know what you guys thoughts about the game overall. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.